let me be your motivation.
What's up, beauty bugs? Camille is here, and I am back with another video. So this video is going to be the part 2 reunion of Basketball Wives season 8 reunion. So let's just go ahead and get into this, guys, because we have to talk about some stuff. I made sure I wrote down all my shit because I didn't want to miss anything. So I was like, let's make sure we have all our stuff. So the first thing that we are going to pretty much talk about is Evelyn and this whole Toji situation stuff. Like, ladies. The thing with me about this whole Toji shit is because I'm a heel girl. So I have, like, as y'all can back there, heels, and over there, it's just I like heels. And we all know whenever you wear an open toe shoe, by the end of the night, your feet will be, in the front of the fucking shoe. So my thing is for Evelyn to be a woman, and she's a heel girl too, and she had a shoe store where she sold lots of heels. I'm just like, girl, now by the end of the night, not even like the end of the night, the first 30 minutes in, bitch, your fucking feet get to sliding and your toe will be hanging out that little hole in the front of the shoe. And I already knew that OG wore lotion. I just had a feeling from seriously, guys, the way her toe was hanging out of the shoe, I had a feeling she wore lotion. So I was telling my best friend, I was like, maybe OG wears lotion or something, because when I used to wear open toe shoes, that's why I don't wear them anymore, or I hate wearing them. They're the last thing that I would ever put on unless I have to wear it, like it goes with my outfit, or they're super cute. But I do not wear open toe shoes for that specific reason, because your feet will be sliding, even when you don't wear lotion, because your feet start to sweat as you're walking. So I've tried it with lotion and without lotion. It'll take a little minute, but you'll be in the, hanging up in the front sooner or later. So I definitely understand where OG's coming from when she's thinking about open toe shoe. I definitely feel Evelyn was just being childish and stupid and just trying to find something like, come on, like, Toji, bitch, are you serious? Like, bitch, that's not funny. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I had to change this lighting or whatever. But yes, I totally understand about the whole fucking shoe thing with OG. And I think Evelyn was being fucking childish. Because as a woman, we all know about the open toe shoes. You gotta be careful when you wear those open toe shoes. Because you will get to sliding. So I definitely think that was just a petty fucking jab or whatever. And Evelyn should have just been like, girl, bitch, I was just trying to, read your motherfucking ass. So we got over the fucking Toji situation. So we know that Evelyn was just being childish with that. So then we go on to saying, she goes on to say that OG's toe is longer than a CVS receipt. Now, depending on how much stuff you buy, your CVS receipt is not going to be that long. So Evelyn, that was not funny. Sis, try again next time, girl. Because, bitch, you gotta buy. Sometimes people go in there to CVS to buy one thing because it is expensive, So they can be going in there and going grocery shopping sometimes, girl. So their receipts don't be that long. So, that was a good try, but try it next time, girl. Because she's really trying to get OG down, bitch. But OG has her receipts and she's ready. So it's like, girl, I'm sorry, you have lost this battle. You've lost the war, and you just gotta just throw in the motherfucking towel, girl, because you lost. I'm sorry, girl. No, I'm not sorry, bitch. You just lost. So, OG says that the girls are discriminating against her because, as you can see, people who have physically connected are still sitting on the couch while she is sitting on another set. She definitely has a valid point because a lot of those girls definitely have landed blows, tables, a lot of stuff, honey, and they are sitting on the couch while she has only made threats and she is at another set. Now, that doesn't make any sense, and so that's why people have to really understand where she's coming from, because this is the thing, you can never, and this is something that's going on in like the whole world, and I've noticed this, and I've noticed this in general, that I can't even explain it. So I'm going to try to explain it the best way I can. But this is the issue. You can never lead by example if you are not understanding what's going on, if that makes sense. So you can't have a lead position, like you can't own a business, you can't be a manager, an assistant manager, a supervisor, a director, a CEO, or anything if you don't understand. So if you're not able to put yourself in people's shoes, then you shouldn't be doing anything regarding people. So this is what I'm saying is that for Shani to be the what is it, the what the fuck is it, the executive producer, and she doesn't understand where OG's coming from, it's very baffling to me, because I'd rather her say, yeah, I understand where she's coming from, where she says she's feeling discriminated against, but that's definitely not the case. But she's not saying that. She's just saying it's far-fetched, and that is, like, she just can't see it. But she gets where people are saying that, oh, Evelyn is jumping over tables, and this and that, but she's not understanding where OG is coming from. But as you guys watched, she then said now she understands where she's coming from when her and the guys sat down at the end of the video talking about colorism. Don't wait till y'all talk about colorism to say you understand where OG is coming from and that you're sorry for her experience. But we're going to get into that towards the end of this video. So yeah, to be any kind of leader or something, you have to understand people. And the fact that she does not understand where OG is coming from is mind-blowing to me, because that does show, you are leaning more towards one side. So guys, Jen is still denying that she has not said anything about Shanice, which is Evelyn's daughter, and she's sticking to her story, and they're still pretty angry about it. Evelyn then says that if she needs to pretty much stop acting like a victim, and if she was to been honest and said, yeah, I said something about Shanice, then they could have still been friends or whatever. Which I do believe, if Jen actually does come clean about saying something about Shanice, that they definitely could have still been friends. But at the end of the day, Evelyn, you did promise Jen that you guys would move on and you would not be tripping about everything she said regarding you guys' friendship prior to you guys' arguing. So the fact that you're still taking this as something big is very, very disappointing, and it's a little bit, it's weird, because you guys made a pact to move forward and not to pretty much, not to just keep pushing this stuff forward. And the fact that you're still making this a big deal about, oh, well, you haven't carried a child for 9 months, so you wouldn't know. That, no, people will still know, because people have nieces and nephews and cousins and everything. So people will know, and people will still talk about people's children or whatever. But at the end of the day, what do you want her to do? You want her to apologize. You want her to just say, yeah, I talked about Shanice. That's what you really, really want her to say. But she's not going to tell you, because she cares that much about you. And I'm not saying she's right. She's really wrong about whatever she said about her daughter. But at the end of the day, when you guys became friends again, you guys had a talk, and you said that, and she said that whatever you guys have said in the past is behind you guys. You're moving forward. You guys, you're just starting to refresh. So you kind of going back on your word, because y'all want to be friends really, 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 really bad. But the thing is, that's your daughter, and you don't want to, but you're an adult girl, so just move the fuck on, bitch. Like, if she said something about your daughter, bitch, she apologized 1,000 fucking times. She apologized to Shanice. You just need validation and clarification, and you're not going to get it. And at this point, Jen's over it. Jen's moving on, and Jen is just pretty much like, bitch, fuck you. I'm okay. So Jen just said pretty much she's good about the friendship, whatever. She's good. So, sorry, Evelyn, girl. Once again, you lost. So guys, Malaysia literally bounces after her and Jen exchanges words or whatever. It was kind of disappointing to see Malaysia leave before Jackie got a chance to speak. I was actually pretty shocked that Malaysia left, because Malaysia usually has a lot to say, but she left, which was really, really interesting. Really interesting. She said she didn't have time for this and they can have it. So you talk a lot of shit, and now you're getting ready to leave. Okay. Confused. It's kind of like a bully playing the victim. That's what it's kind of like. I'm not calling Malaysia a bully. I'm just using that as an example because she's going off and now she's walking out. Okay. She's gone. She did not come back for the rest of the reunion, guys. She's left the building. Okay. So Malaysia look good, by the way, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, Malaysia look really, really, really good. But she bounced. Elvis has left the motherfucking building. She said her 2 cents, and now she's gone. So now that, guys, it's Jackie's turn. They bring up the whole AJ situation about all this, what Jennifer said about Malaysia, and that pretty much Jackie didn't put out the stuff, right? Now we all know Jackie wouldn't do that kind of shit because Jackie's Jackie. Jackie is real. Jackie would just pretty much tell you the shit up close. She's not gonna like use somebody else to put her shit up. You know what I mean? And then my thing is, Shani said that what that bitch said. She said Shani said that's not how we roll from hearing things from third parties. So pretty much from AJ bringing in stuff and then them bringing it into the group. She's saying that that's not how they roll. Now, Shani, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about because you saying that that's not how y'all roll. But bitch, wasn't Evelyn getting the third party information about Jackie's daughter? That's why she bought the book and shit, and then she threw it up in Jackie's face on the last, what was it, the last season ago, the last 2 seasons ago? That's why I'm like, bitch, what? And then the third party information when Tammy had made it known that Evelyn had fucked Chad, and Evelyn kept on saying she never fucked Chad. She never, while they were married or whatever. And bitch, Tammy was like, bitch, yes, you have because we were not divorced. But that's not third party. Maybe that's just 2 parties. Maybe it's 4th party, but it's not the 3rd party, okay? And there's a lot more information that people have received from outside of the show that they have brought back on the show. I think even last season, didn't somebody get a phone call from one of their friends? I don't know if it was Jen. Pretty much all the seasons, not all, but majority of the seasons, somebody got a phone call from their friend about some tea, okay? Okay, guys. So next, we're just touching points, period. Okay. So next, guys, OG uses her money gun. So, you know, her and Evelyn, it's pretty much her and Evelyn's turn. And we are once again talking about the DMs with Ocho, with OG and Evelyn. Evelyn does not want to admit that she's pressed, but she's pressed like her hair. She's extremely pressed, honey. But she's not going to admit it. And OG knows it. So the thing is that Evelyn is so shocked that when she has said that they've been texting since 2019, and then OG said, no, bitch, we've been texting since 2011. Bitch. That still has her shut. So now Evelyn is trying to keep her cool, bitch, up on the couch. And OG gets out this money gun, bitch, and starts shooting that motherfucking money. Them girls wanted to laugh, but they did not laugh. They were trying. I think they did laugh, but the cameras just didn't put it on them in enough time. Because I know if Evelyn laughed, because bitch, when she had said these are all your man's receipts and DMs and shit, bitch, that was a lot of money. Shouldn't know about that goddamn gun, bitch. So she's just letting you know, bitch, honey, he's been up in these DMs for quite some time, and there's numerous amounts of texts and messages, bitch. Okay, so don't act like you don't know. And then she goes on to say, what did your man know? Well, Kwame said he knew. Kwame said he's not worried about anything that happened before him. And, you know, that's normally how it is. And Evelyn should know because we've known her to jump from man to man pretty fast. So she should know this as well. And then she brought up, well, does he know that you was texting him while you were with Kwame or whatever? She said yes. Kwame said yeah, he knew everything. He just wants them to keep their fucking name, keep his fucking name up out their mouth, period. and that, you know, he's cool or whatever, but just stop bringing his fucking name up. And then OG pretty much says like, I was texting him. What was she said? Chatty Bear. Yeah, yeah, he knows I was texting him because I wasn't in bed while I was texting him. Now, girl, sis. Now I ain't gonna tell y'all what I thought. Well, I probably gotta tell what I thought, but I can't because, you know, I'm still Team OG. But that sounded a little suspect. That's all I'm gonna say. That sounded a little suspect. But I get what she was saying because she's probably saying like I was texting him while I was in the bed with him, like he's here watching TV, watching the game or something, and I'm just, you know, texting him, hey, what's up, Shady Bear? It's me, just checking on you. What's up? Like, like that, you know. So I had to take a minute and process it because I was like, okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, girl. Okay, I get it. So, girl, after the whole chat thing, Evelyn just has to admit she lost that because, bitch, when she said, bitch, I've been texting him since 2011, bitch. You gags, bitch. You gags. Okay, guys, so this is like the real motherfucking, bitch, this tickled me fancy, bitch. When motherfucking Evelyn tried to fucking call OG broke, like broke, bitch, and says, Evelyn says, bitch, I make money in my sleep. OG fucking says, yes, on your back. Yes, on your back. Bitch, I gagged. I said, and then the bitch said, what the fuck? Evelyn said something stupid, bitch. Oh, she said something stupid, like something just dumb. And OG was like, well, maybe your knees, you know, because sometimes, you know, on your knees. Because, you know, you're like you're known for being the slut around town, which is true. Evelyn is definitely known to be the slut, but everybody knows that. I don't know why them girls was acting pressed. They knew Evelyn was known to be passed around. You know, it is what it is, Evelyn girl. You was popping your poom poom, popping your poom poom, popping your poom poom, talking about this pussy motherfucker. You was doing all that shit, girl, so you might as well just go ahead and accept because you said this pussy is real moist. So don't backtrack, sis. Don't backtrack. Take it as a compliment and keep moving and keep popping your poom poom, okay? Because, bitch, when she said, bitch, if you're making money on your back, I gags. I said, OG is not letting the fuck up with these girls, and they are not having it. They're mad. They're pressed. So, guys, after that, Shani once again is saying that she doesn't think that after today, everybody won't work out together after what she's seeing on the show. And honestly, guys, I definitely think that is a stunt for her to not bring back people because we all know that Shani doesn't want certain people on the show. So now, right now, Shani is using this as an excuse to not bring back certain people. So say next season when it starts up, they're going to ask her, where's this person? She's going to say, well, because of the reunion, I thought it was the best fit that some of these girls not work together anymore because they just don't work well together because of what happened on the reunion. So she's going to use that excuse to pretty much, you know, not bring back people for the next season, which actually sucks because she's definitely going to lose a lot of ratings, and I'm definitely not going to be watching this next season because if OG's not going to be on there, then why am I going to watch? Because a lot of the points that OG had on the season is valid. You know what I mean? And then the fact that you guys did not let her sit up on that couch was definitely mind-boggling to me, and I was very, very distraught because I was like, Evelyn has said a lot of fucked up shit. Jen, Malaysia, even Shani said some fucked up, but y'all are still up on the couch. But when G said about I'm gonna break your fucking jaw, and you're having, bitch, a lot of people fucking say that shit. Bitch, I'll break your motherfucking face, bitch. I'll break your face. I'll break your nose. Everybody says that. Like, what the fuck? The reason why you have her over there because y'all hate her because she checks y'all motherfucking ass. She checks the fucking shit out you, and you guys hate it. Just say that. Be real. this is all about the colorism part, because what the last part is. So the guy was pretty much, I don't know why I always do this. I butcher his name and it's so simple, but I always forget because I'm not into sports. And he hosts a show all the time, but I'm not into sports, y'all. So I forget his name. So he's like, this is, it's sad that we have to have this conversation, but it's definitely good that we're having it. And of course, Shaunie's like, yeah, it's definitely, it's good that we're having it because we strive to be, diverse, because it is Basketball Wives and it's a black franchise. So, well, Shiny is the executive producer is black, but I'm sure there's white people in there and other color people in there behind the scenes. So it was funny to me that one-on-one, Shani was saying she understands where OG is coming from, in a sense where she's feeling discriminated against and outcasted. And then she says she's sorry that she has had that kind of experience, but she didn't intentionally do that. Now, when somebody says they didn't intentionally do something, that means that they're aware of your feelings and how you feel like that, but that's not something that they would have done purposefully, but they're aware that that's what happened. But the thing with Shani is she's not making it known that she's aware that happened. She was not understanding where OG was coming from at all. She was saying that it's far-fetched, she's stretching it, it's not a colorism thing, but now you're understanding her side of the story, like now you can see it. And I know there's people who are gonna say, well, she said that she understands about Evelyn jumping on the table. That's, y'all are missing the point. She never said that she understood where OG was coming from. She said she understood about Evelyn jumping on the table and Malaysian throwing the table can be aggressive, but she never understood where OG was coming from, in the sense of why she said this is how she feels discriminated against. She feels outcasted. She feels like they're ganging up on her. They're pushing her to the side because she's real. She's not understanding that. So it's funny that she's finally at the end of this colorism thing. Now she's saying, I can see how she feels like that. Bitch, it took you this long to say that? And now I feel like she's just saying it just because everybody has brought it up. And that this definitely will affect her ratings. So producers will probably say, look, bitch, you need to fix this, bitch, or this is going to be the last season. You know what I mean? And, she says she's going to hope to have a conversation separately with her in a separate location at a separate time, which hopefully goes smooth. But at the end of the day, the real issue is the ladies cannot handle real. If you're not sucking up to them, bitch, bowing down to them, they're not having it. And that's that. They can't handle realness. And people always say, we want real, we want blunt, we want somebody that's them, but they can't handle it because all OG was a friend to Cece, but they made it seem like Cece OG was just getting in the way. And I'm like, no, bitch, OG was protecting her friend because Evelyn was running up behind Cece with that fucking bamboo stick, bitch. And OG ran over and was like, oh, bitch, no, you don't. No. Now, hold on. And Evelyn's mad because she went motherfucking tumbling down that fucking hill, bitch. And I was laughing because she fell backwards. And I was like, this bitch did a motherfucking back roll in this bush. And y'all know that she didn't laugh at that. I would have been laughing because that was funny. Bitch, OG said, don't you do it. don't you do it, bitch. Like, And Evelyn's like, you're not in this. I'm talking to OG, to Cece. I'm not talking to you. OG, you need to get up out of this. OG's like, don't you do it, bitch. Roll your ass back in that bush, okay? And guys, Shani tries to use the whole friend excuse of why OG is not clicking with the group because the guy asks her, well, what is it? Because the girls do this and do that. So why is it different when OG does it? So she just tries to say basically that, well, I've known these girls for this long, for 15 years with Evelyn, and this year's with Tammy, so I know them, but I don't know her. You going that route, bitch? No, that ain't how the games work. But you trying to play chess, but you're playing checkers, girl. So she was basically saying that they don't have an established friendship, and that she has pretty much gotten to it with pretty much the whole crew, not the whole crew, but the whole team, pretty much. And then she says it's basically a chemistry issue. So a chemistry issue because you guys can't handle her realness. That's what it is. That's not a good reason. Sorry, honey. That sounds stupid. Because once again, you just answered our questions because you guys can't handle her realness. And you guys are, it's like Shani tries to find the perfect way to save her ass. But in the end, it's like, bitch, you guys cannot handle her. Because she checks you and she puts you in your motherfucking place. She takes up for her friends and she doesn't back the motherfucking down. And you guys can't take it. Period. So, guys, that is this motherfucking season recap of motherfucking Basketball Wives LA season reunion part 2. Seriously, up in the comments, tell me what you guys think about this reunion. What are your thoughts? I am team OG, period. Who are you guys team? Are you guys team OG or are you guys team the other girls? Because I'm definitely team OG. I understand everything that OG is saying. It's obvious. When they played those clips back of the girl throwing the table, Evelyn jumping up on the table, boom, they played her receipts, bitch. So what you gonna say now? So yes, guys, tell me. Let's talk about that in the comments. Let's also talk about how you guys, how do y'all feel about Malaysia walking out and not finishing the whole reunion? How you guys feel about that? Are you guys watching the next season? Will you be not watching the next season? We need to talk about these things. And do you guys feel that Shani's colorism segment of the show, do you guys feel like that was genuine, what she said? Or do you feel like she just said what she said just to make sure she doesn't lose any ratings of the show? Because I definitely think the guy was very sincere because he's chocolate and he understands where OG was coming from. And he probably wanted to get clarity for all of us as well. So I definitely know from his part he was being genuine. Now from Evelyn, he better been genuine. Not from not Evelyn, but from Shani. How do you guys think? Was she genuine? Do you guys feel like she's just doing that for, to get her ratings up? Let's talk. Let's chat it up. And once again, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm gonna talk to you beauty bugs later.